Morning everybody, it's Corrina here from the Vintage Bird Furniture Paint. It's going to be another really hot day here in the Riverina in New South Wales. I've had a few people ask me in the last couple of days what's the best way to paint in the heat. I guess my first tip is probably don't if you can avoid it. If you've got aircon up, in your house and a piece that's small enough, sit under the air conditioner. But if, like me, you've got a really large piece that you're working on that needs to get done, it's 6 a.m. I've been down here for about half an hour. It's a great time of the morning. It's nice and quiet, obviously, but it's already warming up, and as you can probably see, the flies are already becoming really problematic. So just to talk you through the technique quickly about what we need to do to minimise brush strokes in our painted surface, and that fact that you get that dragging feeling when the paint's getting warm and the surface of your piece that you're working on is getting warm. I always dampen off just the very tip of my brush. That helps a bit too. The other thing is just layering your colour up really slowly. 3 light coats is going to give you a much better finish than trying to get that full coverage on your first coat. So doing this and going back over the little bits that you miss, and this is just water obviously, is going to result in a lot of texture, and when it's warm like this you're going to get that pull and drag in the paint very, very quickly, and you're not going to end up with, unless you're going for that really distressed textured look, it's not going to look very nice. So the best thing to do is to just dip the very, very tip of your brush in your paint. This is our thundercloud. Just going to wipe off the excess, and then the best technique to use is to start right at the edge and just, without putting too much pressure on your paint, just go from one side of the piece to the other. Now this is a really large piece. If I had anything much bigger than this, I would probably use a foam roller. It's going to give you a different texture, so I usually only use it on the first coat, and the trick is to also make sure that you don't overload your roller. So there you have it. They're my top tips. I hope everyone gets to stay cool today. If you are painting and you can feel that drag in your paint, if you can see it sort of changing viscosity, then you probably need to stop and wait until it cools down a little bit. So from the Bird on the Hill and the Vintage Bird Furniture Paint, thanks. See you again soon. Bye.